Hello everyone. Equin and my Instagram friend Syra here. And we're now in Juliana the Princess Sapphire Party 2006's 15th birthday looks. My TTS voice will be Matthew.
And my TTS voice is Jill. So anyways, what do you think of our looks for Juliana the Princess Sapphire Party 2006's birthday? Let me know in the comment sections.
Anyways, sit back, relax,
and enjoy the show folks.
Althea. Since your grounding time from the last episode of the Althea 100 series, that is 4 days, is already over. You can do whatever you want to from now on.
Well, finally. My grounding time is already over back on August 26th. Thank God my grounding time is already over 4 days ago.
And remember, don't ruining someone's birthday by calling someone a attention seeker over people not wishing your favorite users a happy birthday ever again. Or you'll be grounded even longer. Understand?
I understand, Mum and Dad. I will not calling people a attention seeker on people's birthday over people not wishing a criminal a happy birthday ever again.
Well, Althea, good for you if you understand. And Althea, we will going to watch a TV for a while. And today is someone's birthday. Today is Juliana the Princess Sapphire 2006 and Liam/Blue Marker's birthday. And you have to be on your best behavior on their birthday. Understand?
TCH. I understand, Mum and Dad.
Good for you if you understand. And don't you think about ruining Juliana and Liam/Blue Marker's birthday. Or you'll be grounded even longer. You understand right now what your mum said, that Althea?
Yeah. Understand, Dad.
That's good to hear that. I'm now going back with my wife to watching TV for a while to watch episode 25 of Zenkenna on our TV. Then stand right there until we finish watching Zenkenna's episode 25 on our TVs. Or you have to be on your best behavior on Juliana, Andrea and Liam/Blue Marker's birthday if you want to go to their birthday houses.
Man. Today's another of Stupid Girl's birthday. This time, it's Juliana the Princess Sapphire 2006's 15th birthday. Emmanuel Thomas, who is his birthday on October 13th, deserved to have a birthday more than Juliana, which is today. What should I do for Juliana and Liam/Blue Marker for their birthdays for today? I have an idea. Since my parents are going to watch Zenkenna episode 25 on their TVs, and today's Juliana and Liam/Blue Marker's birthday, I will kill both Juliana and Liam/Blue Marker for their birthdays, because they doesn't deserve a happy birthday. Ha 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 ha. But first, I need the sci-fi rifle gun to kill both Juliana and Liam the freaking Blue Marker on their birthday. Alright. My sci rifle gun is done. Now, I am going to kill both Juliana and Liam the Blue Marker on their birthday. Because they doesn't deserve a birthday. And as for Juliana, she copied my last name. That is Andrea.
Well, Liam, guess what today is?
Today is our birthdays.
Anyways, I hope the guests is coming here to my house to celebrate our birthday special. Not you again, Althea Andrea. Who was the one who copied my last name? That is Andrea. What do you want this time, huh?
Yeah. Get out of Juliana's house right now, or else I'm calling your parents.
It's none of your business. And also, you both doesn't deserve a birthday on this month. Yankee Dude 5000 deserved a birthday more than both of you on the first 13 days of September of this year.
Hey! Yankee doesn't deserve a birthday for his crimes and his unforgivable behavior. And also, Yankee is a criminal users. So, both of us deserve a birthday more than Yankee Dude on the first 13 days of September this year.
Yeah. Exactly, Juliana. And besides, Yankee is a criminal. We are both deserved a birthday more than Yankee on the first 13 days of September this year. And I think you are the criminal supporter. Althea.
I don't care. You both are wrong. Yankee Dude deserves a birthday more than both of you on the first 13 days of September this year. So, goodbye forever. Juliana and Liam the Blue Marker.
Oh no you don't. You Yankee fangirl. Andrea, did you just try to kill Juliana and Liam Blue Marker on their birthday just because Juliana has the same last name as you? Which is Andrea. Just like what you did to me before summer and my 15th birthday comes back in May this year. Is this true?
To be honest, Syra. Yes. The reason why I'm trying to kill Juliana and Liam / Blue Marker is because, for Juliana, he copied my last name, which is Andrea. And as for Liam / Blue Marker, he doesn't deserve a birthday. Yankee deserved a birthday more than Liam the Blue Marker. I'm so sorry, Syra, for trying to kill both Juliana and Liam the Blue Marker on their birthday using a sci-fi gun.
Seriously, Andrea. Why did you trying to kill people for no reason at all? First, you've tried to kill me before my 15th birthday comes using your AK-47 just because your parents forced you to watch all of my 2014 talent search shows back in May, over people denying your apology on Night Outfitter. Along with Molly, Happy, Carla, and Lily. And now you tried to kill both Juliana, Andrea and Liam the Blue Marker for their birthday using your sci-fi gun just over people not wishing Yankee Dude 5000 a happy birthday on September 11th. Wow. Just wow, Althea. You're becoming a criminal supporter for doing this crap. You should know that killing people is a serious crime and you can get arrested for killing people. That's it. I am calling your parents for trying to kill Juliana and Liam the Blue Marker on their birthday. Go home right now.
Well, I think my parents is still watching Zenker episode 25 on TV. Good for me if my parents still watching episode 25 of Zenker on TV and they didn't quote me for my behavior on Juliana and Liam the Blue Marker's birthday.
Guess what, Althea? We're back after we're watching Zenker episode 25 on our TV. Althea, how you are doing? Are you okay?
Yep. I am okay.
Well, Althea, we have a phone call from Have Fun with Sarah while we are still watching Zenker episode 25 on our TV. Saying that you tried to kill Juliana and Liam / Blue Marker on their birthday using your sci-fi gun, just because people not wishing Yankee Dude 5000 a happy birthday on September 11th. Is this true?
Yes. The reason why I'm trying to kill Juliana and Liam / Blue Marker on their birthday is because so many users told people to not wish Yankee Dude 5000 a happy birthday on September 11th. And not to mention that Juliana plagiarized my last name, which is Andrea. I am so sorry, Mom and Dad, for what have I did for today on their birthdays.
Sorry, huh? Althea, Andrea. What in the name is wrong with you? Just because Juliana has the same last name as you, which is Andrea. And over users telling people to not wish Yankee Dude a happy birthday on September 11th. It doesn't mean you have to kill Juliana and Liam / Blue Marker on their birthday using your sci-fi gun.
First, you tried to kill Syra before summer and her 15th birthday comes using your AK-47 just because we forced you to watch all of her 2014 talent search shows to teach you a lesson for faking apologize on Night Outfitter 2021 back on May 13th. Along with Molly, Happy from Happy Holy Kids, Carla, and Lily back on May of this year. And now you tried to kill Juliana and Liam/Blue Marker on their birthday just because Juliana have the same last name as you. Which is Andra. And over people not wishing Yankee Dude 5000 a happy birthday on September 11th. Are you a Yankee Dude 5000 fan or something? That's it. You are grounded for 3 weeks. Go upstairs to your room right now and never come back until dinner time.